like masicalculator nje sididi ilobola lingase libe. Welcome back to my channel. I am Miss D. Welcome to your channel, welcome to his channel, welcome to her channel. Listen, this channel is new. This channel is still like climbing. So if you like growth, if you believe in growth, listen, click that like and subscribe button. Listen, we won't be here forever, okay? We won't be here forever, so please do support. And 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 I just moved into a new city, so y'all just do your thing, okay? Anyways, I'm coming with the story time, right? So the reason why I'm coming with the story time is because I haven't posted in a very long time. The reason why I haven't posted in a very long time is because I had been making vlogs and editing. I do not know what I did. Next thing, my content was deleted. So now I'm going into the video editing app thinking, okay, I'm coming to wrap my vlog app and post it. I said a vlog. There's no vlog. There's no vlog, and I'm done. You know, I'm so done. I wanted to do all of that, but anyways, quick. So the story time is about how wild. I will just say lobola or bride price is so wild. Okay, it is so wild because honey, it is so expensive. Right. Backstory quickly. So my fiance and I are converted Christians. The reason why I say converted Christians is because of where we've been spiritually. So we had been engaged in spiritual stuff, of which eventually it came into, you know what? Listen, Jesus Christ loves us no matter what. So let us put down everything we know. Let us put ourselves down and, say, hello, Jesus Christ, we are here. We are sorry. Please forgive us and everything. Right. So us being, having had that conclusion in the time of our dating, you know what? He was just like, you know what? I see you in my future. And I'm like, really? My relationships do not last beyond 2 years. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna break that. So it went on, and then next thing, he's organizing an engagement. He's organizing to pay the engagement price. So to go to Ikaya to pay the engagement price. And umcelo, that is umcelo, okay, in my culture, umcelo. So nje uyovela. Okay, then fast forward, I asked my dad, ubela and this and that and the other, how much would it be and how do we go about it? Mind you, this was after he had sent a letter home. So because our homes are too far apart, our hometowns are too far apart, so the letter had to go forward in an early stage rather than later because of like we were trying to maneuver the situation in the most respectful way. All right, so in like the Ikaya, and then so once it arrived, then that's when I asked my dad, okay, how do we go about it and all of that. Okay, so the day comes. The day comes. He goes to my homestead, right? So we've done all the preparations, we've done everything. So they come, December 2024. Okay, and then, so I had asked my dad, how much will the price range be, right? How much will the price range be? And he said nothing more than a cow. Let's cap on nothing more than a cow. Let's cap on that. A cow is 10K, so it's 10,000 rand. Okay, we will need this information going forward, right? Basically, he's like, no, nothing more than a cow, nothing less. This is how we do it in 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 at home. Okay, all right. And then the day ends, and then fast forward December 2025, he comes to pay ilobolo. When I tell you, Mr. Glenboy, when I tell you, when I tell you, okay, so shame, lobola happens, right? And I get because the main reason was we wanted, like, my fiance's family wanted to find out um, how much would everything be going forward, and they have a tradition where they have to bring cows in form of cash and cows in form of um, like live cows, so more actual more. So it was for Abakongi to discuss things going forward, and again, my fiance had just moved cities, so again, discussions were in place as to how things will go on going forward, right? And then, so they present whatever cows they had in cash at that time. So December 2024, there were cows paid, I mean 2025, there were cows paid in cash. Those cows, remember I said the cow is at 10K each cash. Okay, so everything goes well and discussions take place. So Abakongi, again, it's a sacred process, so they agree to whatever they agree on, and then yeah, I'm not gonna TMI here, but like they agree to whatever they agree on, and obviously considering the fact that so much movement is happening in my fiance's life, so you know, respectfully, but yeah. So the head Umkondi comes and tells me how the day went, and he's happy, everyone is happy, and he tells me cow prices and what was laid down on that day. Okay, fast forward, I think about it. I'm like, let's be honest, fast forward, I think about it. I'm like, why, y'all? Why? Okay, the reason why I told you about our Christian story, right, is because we were hoping within all of this we were going to be able to, guys, ukuyosayina quick fast izinto zizo not ukuthi zizoshesha, but like zizovuleleka for us in a way, so that sizokwazi ukulokhu njani ukusayina. So we were hoping to also engage our families in that Jesus Christ is the most important for us, and this is solely for us. Jesus Christ is the most important part of this relationship, right? And we know why, and it's such a valid, it's more than a valid reason. As I said, we have been mingled up in things that really weren't going to help us or weren't going to be healthy for our relationship, and there was spirituality involved in that, and we didn't want to partake in that. Okay, so hence why we were hoping to engage our families in the process of us signing, right? So going back to the day, the hidden Kongi tells me your fiance would like for you guys to sign because he has plans of 1, 2, 3, 4, and they clearly had spoken extensively about the whole reason behind that. And the hidden Kongi goes on to continues to ask me, tell me if ukuthi ngingasheshe ngisayinise if kuzohindarisha some sort of progress that you guys are looking for. But also talk to him and see how we can all go about this. Because at the end of the day, even from Uksayina, I have to go home, and obviously this Uksayina, it will make process lobolo, it'll segment it again. So they probably come, they've already came it'll segment the process, and then it will make it an ongoing process again, which is expensive considering how far apart our hometowns are. All right, so Hayden Kongi says it will obviously segment the whole process even further, but listen, I am willing for you guys to have a way you'll sign up. The Hayden Kongi also signed. It was such a peaceful event, and when I tell you he is moneyed, when I tell you he is still married and stable, when I tell you it was just a done event, and that was that. So like, I'm hoping for that too. Listen, so Asho, Atinje, I would have to go home and report this, but they would have to come back again sooner, just to leave extra cows. I go to Australia just to leave extra cows so that you guys can go sign, and then there would be an official event where there would be umembeso zikatelele inkomo bese kuza the live moors. When I tell you, I'm like, back up, whoa, what? Ngibone lapho ukuthi hayi ilobolo liyabiza. Hayi ilobolo liyabiza, right? Besides being expensive, I'm like, okay, I understand the need for it, right? But okay, I haven't even told anyone this. So you guys are the first to hear it. It was in my mind. And this thing happened in December, and I keep saying no man, no man. Anyways, so I thought, listen, really, I owe my YouTube, even though there's no subscribers like this. Okay, I appreciate the subscribers I have. There's 13 subscribers, so I'm like, I owe y'all, regardless. I owe y'all a video, regardless, because at this point, I don't know what I'm gonna do other than come with the story time. Anyways, so the math is not mathing. Umlisa has moved away from like where but like he's moved to another province. Lisa uyoqala impilo entsha. Us being married is a Christian priority. But also, but like, because this, guys, like, my team, the going for like our relationship going forward, we need deliverance, and we need to complete our deliverance process, right? Our relationship going forward needs to be able to honor the whole process, right? In a way that we can make it safe and healthy for the both of us. Okay, relationships are all different, but like, you know, and again, we understand the need for ilobolo, the dowry, and we understand the need for the events that take place. So tell me why. Like, calculate and just stititi. Ilobola lingase libe 120K. Like, and I'm not even exaggerating. Remember I told you about the cash cow, the cash cow being 10K. Remember I told you about the mall cow, the live cow. I'm just thinking it's my ngicela ngiqashe ubaby azoba guys, he has an engineering degree. Ngicela ngiqashe abe manager. Udinga uba i-manager fast. It's very smart. Engineering degree. Ngicela ngiqashe guys. Hit me up. Because when I tell you, again, I told you like where our life had been siqala ukuhlangana and si build up. I'm just making calculations on my own. Remember I said ngiyathanda ukuba semqondweni uyicabangela ngithathe ngithathe. I'm just making calculations after having spoken to everyone. Especially if we segment. I don't know. Do comment on the description box. Why do I feel like segmenting the whole process will make it more expensive even further? Why do I feel like it's better to just, bring everything together? I don't know, but kona la ngidinga khona advice because hey bana. Okay, backstory on like the I think there's competition, guys. I mean, I'm a dreamer, right? I'm a dreamer, and I used to, and I'm so sorry for saying this here, but I used to have a dream that someone was have dreams that someone was willing to pay like inkomo zonke for my lobola, like nje, get it done, leave it there. That's everything, all the cows, right? And obviously that amount, it was like zonke, and let's say you take it up to like 12K, that's more than 100K. If it's 12K per cow, as me goes there to 10K, like that's around there. Okay, I fast forward and been disappointed. And then I'm like, obviously I've been through a whole lot of things, and like society right now is, yeah, it's not in a space for such high price. So now I'm going along with society. But then, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm realizing it's going back to the dreams that I had. But like, at what cost? And why did I think that those dreams are null and void? And besides that, oh guys, at what cost? Because now, how do we put Christ in the forefront? And y'all, when I tell you we do so much prayer, so much fasting, when I tell you man's converted through just soul inspiration, and he's been sticking to his guns. But okay, Ashtabagin, think with me. So if we segment it, if we segment the lobola, tell me, segmenting it means adding, the hidden Kongi said, adding 4 more cows, 4 more cows. That's segmenting it. Okay, adding those 4 more cows. So 40. ngaphezu kwalezi esezikhokhiwe vele. And then Sandwich saying, what do y'all think? Should we segment it? Sandwich saying, and then members, or should we just combine everything? I know I shouldn't be asking, but as I said, I'm in my head way too much about this. And it's not like, please don't judge me. I'm not looking to be judged. I'm actually looking to clear my head. But anyways, what shall we do? This is a conundrum. But again, the whole thing is giving ourselves to Christ and completing our deliverance. Honestly, ilobolo has been important, and we see the role it played. But we need to make things fast about Jesus Christ. Guys, come on. Please comment on the description. I mean, not the on the comment section, and also please subscribe. Subscribe. More is coming. I told you, growth, baby. So more is coming. Just carry on subscribing. Mozzies, love you and take care.